Tasha, this is urgent.
The president knows who you are.
All right, look. This is live intercept. You can scan it. This is from today. Okay. You take that and then follow it up with this intercept. Hey, I have a message that needs to get to the president, and I think the reason that he doesn't, you know how he listens to everybody. I think that Kushner and Kushner and Witkoff are afraid to tell him what needs to be done in Iran, and so that's why he needs this message. My name's Randy Munson, and I'm a senior entity analyst at NSA, decorated for 115 combat missions in that area of MENA. And I know that the president wants to leave his legacy as one of peacemaker. And they're afraid to tell him what needs to be done. And what needs to be done is he needs to march to Tehran with an international consortium of scientists and engineers to dig out the dust, a protective force, and then another force to bring aid to the subjugated people. He needs to march in like Patton marching up the Italian peninsula in World War II, because these people are not a political or even an ideological entity. They are a satanic death cult, and they will fight with sticks and stones, every last single one of them that's brainwashed, just like the Japanese did after World War II, and we're finding them all the way into the 60s defending their Pacific islands. These people are fanatics, and the president has to get past that. He's not going to lose his standing as peacemaker just because he does what's right. And once they start bringing the aid in, then Pahlavi can step in, they can rearm the people, and the regime will be dealt with, and the people themselves can go find out, dig out every one of those little IRGC thugs and clerics and do what's necessary under a just system of law and settle the whole Iranian problem. It would be really nice if the consortium of engineers and scientists and aid providers came mostly from other Middle Eastern, more westernized countries like the Sunnis in Saudi Arabia, etc. But Kushner and Witkoff, I believe, are truly afraid to bring this truth to the president because they know it's the only way that's going to work. Can you please get that to the president?
Hello?
Can you still hear me?
Hello?
Did you get that message? That's how it goes. When Meta or the CCP or Spectrum, their agent, knows what you're doing to help, they shut you down. So we're still being deplatformed, and we're measuring Spectrum's throttling of our bandwidth, and we're posing a class action suit to that purpose.